Hi Gnomes, welcome back. I'm excited to make a card with you again today. Last time we made a card, we made one for International Women's Day. So today we're gonna make one for someone in your life who might be experiencing loneliness during this time. One group that is often pointed out during this time are the elderly. They're facing a lot of isolation right now. So we're gonna make some cards that can hopefully brighten up someone's day. And just a quick few facts for you about elderly isolation. There are over 11 million people over age 65 in the US living by themselves. So that's a lot of people that are living by themselves right now, especially while we're having social isolation or social distancing and quarantine. Also, loneliness in the elderly can be a risk factor. Loneliness and social isolation can be risk factors for long-term illnesses, high blood pressure, and depression. So we want to send some cards to some people to brighten up their day and hopefully put a smile on their face. So just like last time, I'm going to make two cards, one big one and one small one. So the first one that I'm going to make is actually just going to go straight to my grandma. And I know where she lives and I'm able to deliver the cards safely. So I am not going to put this one in an envelope, but then we will put this one, I'm going to do same style as last time, fold it into fours to make our small card. So I'm going to start with my big card here. And the supplies that I have are just paper and markers and some chalk. This is all I could find around my house. But if you have stickers, if you have construction paper that you want to cut out and glue on, go and get as creative as you want with these. Like I said, I'm just using what I have. So to start for my grandma, I'm going to draw some flowers on this card. I know that she loves flowers and plants. So I'm going to just get started with some of those. And if you make some of these cards, you can either email them to us or you can post them on the Garden Facebook page. We want to see what you're making. So go ahead and share your creations with us. Oh gosh. Okay. So I'm just getting started drawing on my card. Not a huge artist, but I do like to draw, so hopefully my grandma will know that I tried my very best. And I'm going to color these in. I have 3 grandparents, and 2 of my grandparents live really far away, so I don't get to see them very often. But one of my grandma, who I'm going to send this card to, she lives just around the block from me, so it's really nice. I get to see her a lot. So this time has been hard because I haven't been able to see her as much. So hopefully this card will brighten her day. Okay, I got some awesome flowers on there. I think I'm going to put just a nice nature-y scene, the best that I can. My grandma likes the outdoors. She likes the summertime. Her birthday's in the summertime. Put a nice sun on there. Some clouds. Color that in before I get to the inside. And I'm just gonna write a little note on the outside for my grandma. I'm gonna write on the outside, thinking of you. This marker is really running out. So just gonna get creative and use a different color. Okay, I've got the outside of my first card finished up, as you can see here. I'm just gonna open it up and I'm gonna write my grandma a little note. I'm just gonna say, "Dear Grandma, I miss getting to see you and I hope you're doing well. and I'm just gonna write a little bit more, and at the bottom I'm gonna send her a big long distance hug, because I can't wait to give her a real hug again. And then I'm gonna be just about finished with my grandma's card. I might put a little bit more decoration on the inside. Sending all my love and a big hug. Awesome. Okay, love, Kelsey. Okay, awesome. I think on the inside of this one, I'm just gonna draw a few hearts for my grandma. Oof, my goodness, these markers are really hard to open. Okay. All right, just some hearts for my grandma. And then I'm gonna start thinking about the design I'm gonna put on my other card. Awesome. So if you want, you can take as long as you want to make these cards. I kind of flew through mine, so maybe a little bit later I'll spend a little bit more time decorating them. But with this one, I am going to, I don't know the person that this card is going to go to, so I'm just gonna write some words of encouragement and a nice note for them. And below in the description box, I'm going to link several websites that have ways that you can send out cards to people, the elderly that are living in isolation right now. There's lots of ways that things have been set up in order to get cards and notes and things out to them so that they can get a smile on their face from people like us who want to make them smile. So for this one, I think that I'm gonna put a rainbow on the front. I think a rainbow is a nice little image for something at the end of a storm. Now I should remember the order of a rainbow. So our rainbow goes red, orange, yellow, oof, red, orange, yellow, green. Let's do this way. It's starting to look pretty good. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Blue. Indigo. I'm not really sure if this color is indigo, but we're gonna call it indigo. All right, my indigo is finished. And last but not least, I'm gonna put some violet on. Okay. All right, what a rainbow. Okie dokie. And then I'm gonna write on here, sending you a smile. So that's what the front of my card looks like. Oops. And I'm just gonna decorate the inside a little bit and write a little note like I did on the last one. On the inside of this one, I'm just gonna write, I'm gonna write a note that says, thinking of you during these times. Can't wait to see the rainbow after the storm. Okay, so I've got the inside almost done. I think like I did on my grandma's card, I'll decorate this page just a little. Okay, perfect. So now that I've got that written on the inside, I think that I'm gonna draw some, just a nice smiley face. Get some color on there. make them nice and yellow. I just want to send bright, happy things so that hopefully we can make someone smile. Okay. Maybe some hearts like and like I said, if you want to spend more time making these, please do. I probably will do a little bit more with them later. But like I said, I'm going to post a way that these can be sent out in the description bar so that they can get to, if you don't, you know, if you want to make multiple cards and send one to a grandparent and a couple to people that you don't know, or if you don't have the ability to send it to a grandparent and you just want to send it to someone to bring a smile to their face, I will post a way for you to do that in the description box. But thanks for coming in and making these 2 cards with me today. I'm pretty happy with them, and I can't wait to see you soon, Gnomes.